if we resume the game here. I don't like how time runs. I know that it's like running very slowly, so we don't really need to worry about it. But it does give me a little bit of anxiety how there's not like a pause button. I want to like pause the game all the time, but I suppose you can't really do that in real life either. So yeah, things went pretty well last time. I think we did manage to complete a mission basically 100% successfully. I've been looking over my soldiers and oh. Is nobody injured? Oh no, we got some people who are injured, some people in lower HP. I was thinking one thing that we can do actually, and we probably want to do this, is just build some medical centers. These don't have any adjacency bonuses, so we can stack them wherever we want, basically. This is the training center. Training centers do have adjacency bonus, so we won't put one there. But I think we could put a medical center up here, and this will make it so that our soldiers are more likely to survive being shot in the head. Makes it so that they're more likely to they regain their health faster. We can get them back out onto the field again a bit quicker. So that's what I was thinking we'd do first of all. We have no money though. Actually, I should have considered that before I placed it. I think we'll be fine. Do we have anything we can sell off? We do not. We have not junk. We have good stuff. Well, we'll see how it goes. We used all our money for a medical center. Hopefully we don't need to spend any more money on anything else. We could consider building like a robot. We cannot afford that, but engineers are making us a little bit of money. Alright, so we built a living quarters in Cyprus, which is good. We're too broke to go to Mars. We need to take the fight back to them. Also, oh my god, okay, right, okay, come on. I'm pretty sure the first time people got abducted in this game, they were getting abducted in the polar regions. Where's this one? Where are they being abducted from now? Why is everybody being abducted from the North or South Pole? What's going on? Alright, whatever. I'm overthinking things. Alright. We don't really want to take people who are low HP, so you can get switched out. Get rid of you. Same with Maud here. Maud is probably one of our better soldiers, but unfortunately, they did sustain a little bit of damage last time, so we got to keep that in mind. But we got our 2 assaults here, 2 shields. We should probably put rebreathers on these guys. I think I've come around to the idea of doing that. So I want to do that. And yeah, you can carry that pretty well. Possibly the same thing with our shields, perhaps. Though these guys are little weaklings. So we'll give Isidar one. We'll get rid of the flashbang here. And then we'll give you a rebreather. Although, are we actually carrying that many smoke grenades now? Not really. 1 smoke grenade. No, we are actually carrying a shadow load of smoke grenades. Yeah. We'll ditch a grenade here and give you a smoke as well. So we've got 2 spaces which we need to fill with soldiers. We can just bring some of our people along. We do have some of these corporals here. This person here has got no reflexive ability whatsoever. I'm kind of tempted to make this person into a sniper, because then they just stand at the back, right? Like, this person doesn't then have to dodge or anything. They can just stand at the back and shoot. They got decent accuracy. I kind of feel the same way about Buck. I don't want to take 2 people with snipers, though, because I think that having 2 people with snipers is probably a bit of a trap. So why don't we give you a sniper? And then you can carry a whole bunch more junk. We could even put you in heavy armor, just in case, but I don't think we will. Just make you carry things, I suppose. I do wonder if there's any benefit in like carrying a second gun. I mean, I don't see that there is. So just kit you out with grenades that you can throw. Although, to be fair, you won't be far forwards enough to really throw them and make effective use of them. But I'll give you 2 charges. I found those to be quite useful. And 1 of each grenade. And then we've got 1 more soldier we can take. I really don't want to take anyone who's recuperating. So why don't we take... I'm kind of thinking we just put Matthew White in and we just give him a heavy weapon and say, go for it, mate. Do you really need a tactical module for aim, I guess? Yeah, just get rid of that. There we go. We'll see how it goes. We'll see how it goes anyway. It's a, it is a an abduction mission, so there's probably something to be said for like having people who can run around quickly and not having like heavies and things. Okay, so now we've got the stun gun. We've done some autopsies as well. We do need to research this. Or build it, sorry. But I don't think we're going to build it yet. No, I think we should just start building one. Just so we got one. Oh, we need 16 corpses in order to do an analysis of them. We've only got 2. I think it's because we've been giving so many of them. Okay, research project. Really not sure here. I suppose we can just go for the combat armor, I think. I think armor over better weapons to start, because I think we need to improve our survivability before we do anything else. Oh, and I forgot to do the thing. Oh, okay. I forgot to do the thing. Right. So one thing you can do in this is you can rearrange how your troops stand on the Skyhawk. I should have done that. I forgot to do it. Because then we can have people standing on and looking out on each side, and that means that we're not running the risk of aliens to the side. Yeah. Guns are armoire. The enemy over disabled hand cannot pull the trigger. Yeah, but also if our hands get disabled, we also cannot do the same. So, you know, you don't underestimate that little fun fact, so to speak. I think what I'll have to do is I'll just move you here. Yeah, and there you go. If we had had a guy just standing here, we would have spotted these guys immediately. Okay. I try and be, you know, I'm a bit of a try and have a little think now and then. Okay, so how are we going to approach this? So we know that these guys are here. We don't want him to walk here because he's just going to get shot at by these guys. So maybe we bring around our shields to step forwards. Okay, that was really bad. Oh, good grief. There are a lot more aliens than I was expecting. Turn around. Okay. I think there's probably no aliens on this side. So maybe we... What is this thing? I've not seen one of these before. It's giving... It reminds me of the chrysalids? From... you know the ones, right? I could put you here. But you're in the way, this other shield. Oh my god, okay. To a bad start. What I want to do is to move this guy here. And then take a shot with the sniper. Maybe we can blow up his rock. He's got a rock that's providing him cover. So we can blow up the rock and then just snipe this guy. That's what I was thinking anyway. Oh, okay, we suppressed that alien. So this alien should hopefully just bleed to death. So I'm okay with that. This guy has taken the shot now, which means that we can probably come out through here. And then also maybe blow up his cover. Like, we can't run all the way to here and do that, unfortunately. Yeah, we don't have enough there. And then there's also this alien here. Although, not alien, sorry, cleaner. And then this one even further back. So this would be risky to do. We could smoke grenade it, actually. And then rush forwards with our rebreather guys. You've got a smoke grenade, so you could you smoke grenade here. that. And then just hide there. Like so. And then you've got a rebreather, so you can come and stand here maybe. That might be risky. I think that's fine. And then you're ready. Then who's that other shotgunner? Our other shotgunner's all the way over here. Isidar, in fact, is our other shotgunner. We could just have you come out of here and confirm this kill, perhaps. Or we could have you run towards this. We need to start thinking about our objectives as well. Whilst that other guys deal with everything. Just make sure there's absolutely no one there. Yeah. I'm not going to capture that guy yet. You've got 4 bleed, actually. You need somebody to heal you. So why don't you come here? This one here, yeah. So you come here. You can take a pot shot. We'll just take the shot, just in case. Oh, there you go. Got the kill. Saves us the risk of this guy shooting before he bleeds to death. And you may as well crouch. Crouch you there and looking this way in case anything pops up that way. We've got our machine gunner here. I think he should cover this side because there's always the risk that alien's going to pop out this way. Although you're not going to be able to shoot in response. And you can just stay there. You've kind of just moved you there, actually. Oh, you're at risk there, actually, because if something pops out from here, then you're kind of bollocked as well. We'll go with that. Alright, so we killed one alien. Now we got the cleaners. They're shooting at our vehicle, which is not very kind of them. A lot of missed shots. That one hit the shield. Oh, another one of these aliens. Alright. And these guys, our shields are now suppressed, which is unfortunate. Okay, so you could flashbang 2 of them, but not 3 of them. But then you won't be able to throw another grenade. Maybe we throw a grenade at these guys. What's that sniper looking like? You have to stand up. That fence is in the way, but it's still like a 9. Oh, a 100% chance of hitting this cleaner. Okay. Okay, suppress those 2. Right, so he's now bleeding. And you can crouch back down again. We can take some burst fire on this. Or we can take an aim shot. I think we'll go for the burst fire, maybe? Maybe we just grenade it. These guys can also shoot. But because they were suppressed, their chances of succeeding that are pretty low. Can you fire your shotgun? You'd have to like stand up and do it, and all the smoke obviously makes it quite difficult for you to do that. Okay. Let's try this. That one's now also suppressed, which is excellent. So you've suppressed both of those. I'm tempted now just to take the pistol shots. No, you missed that. Yeah, because they're not going to move anyway, no matter what. Then maybe we take the aim shot, 51% chance. No, we can do it again. Okay. Isidar, you've done our job for us. You've rescued one of our guys. There's nobody else on this side. There is like one here. We need to clear out all of these aliens, though. before we can really do much else. I think we'll put you back in here because you then are not at risk. We still got Matthew here. You could walk to here. Then, no, he's not going to be able to shoot then, is he? If he goes to here, then he's going to be stuck there. And then that just puts him at risk. Oh, that's unfortunate, that is. Maybe we send Matthew kind of up in this direction to support Isidore, I guess. I mean, he's not really doing very much, is he? Maybe we bring him here. And we just leave him like that. I do want to move Isidore up, but I don't want to move him up by himself. But maybe we bring him back this kind of way, facing towards there, just in case anything pops up from there. And then I guess you could take a shot with you. I mean, it's a very low chance, but yeah, why not? A lot of missed shots, that's what I like to see. Oh, okay, I spoke too bloody soon. Ah! Alright, Melania. You need to... I'm just going to have you heal yourself, why not? We can flashbang, like, this alien here, but it's only a 60% chance that we manage that. If we stand our sniper up, we'll take that shot. Kill that alien. Excellent. It's another alien dead. You could grenade this guy and also the other one. Hopefully you kill one and damage the other. I quite like the idea of that. So let's do that. Okay, you didn't kill, but yeah, certainly... He's looking a little bit worse for wear then, shall we say. You may as well take the shots, yeah. That's quite good. So that's that there. No. Still pretty unlikely. There's just very little cover over here, which kind of makes things tricky. And they're still dangerous, even though they're obviously incredibly wounded. Right, suppress them all. Crouch down. Nice, nice. And a 68s. Oh, you only got shotgun, sorry. I was looking for our heavy weapons guy. He was all the way over here. Private Matthew White. Who is really bad, actually. I should not have bothered giving him a heavy weapon. He's not got a good use for it. I'm kind of tempted to move Isidore up here. Just so that we can... He's pretty protected here in this spot. So we can release this human. We won't do it yet because at the moment that guy's body in the tube is going to provide us a little bit of cover, I suppose. Which is probably he's probably like not very pleased about that. But you know, these things they sometimes needs must, right? We'll just leave our sniper there. I've got this guy over here. I would have loved him to be able to shoot. I mean, he could come here and take the shot. It's pretty low chance, but I mean, you know, we need to get him moved up anyway. Have him crouch down. You can take a snapshot on someone. You can save that just in case you get a chance to reaction fire somebody. Oh, I should not have moved that sniper there. Everybody's bleeding. Everybody hurts. You're... You've taken some bloody punishment, I must say. You're a very good sniper, but... yeah, here, you can get your revenge. Right. Okay, I spoke too soon. I kind of feel like maybe we just run in and bash that guy. Oh, you do not have enough. You do not have enough speeds in order to get there and do it. Our other candidates for bashing people is like far away, so yeah. Yeah, you've got no. You're a no-hoper. Again, you're just like so slow. I think this guy really doesn't benefit from having a at all. So far, Isidar's been the only person who saved anybody. He is the hero of this mission. He's not killed any aliens though. No, actually, did he? No, he didn't. There weren't any aliens over there. They've all been in this corner. 15% chance. There we go. That's one down. So you've killed them there. You standing up actually. Ooh, that's an unfortunate spot. Right, Isidar, we're gonna need to move you a bit further up, I think. Right. I mean, we could just run up and shotgun him. Actually, no, we can't. We could try and run up and shotgun him there. We move one over. Get better odds. There you go. And then you run over there, cover that side. Alright, that's one more civvy done. This guy, just move over. Yeah. Did you just shoot him in the back? Did you just shoot Isidore in the back? I think you did. Ugh. Suppress that alien, and then I think you need to go over here and still not great. Yeah. I mean, it is 7 times 10 shots, so that's at least one of them hitting, right? 10% chance. Let's try it. I managed to hit him once. We do need to run Isidore back. Could throw another thing here. But we'll just leave you on Overwatch duties. I think. No, you know what? Let's just paste him. Let's not even think about it. Unless, you know, we see an opportunity to kill the alien, we take it. We don't overthink these things, especially when they've done such damage to us already. We've taken a lot of wounds this mission. We've just been very fortunate with our use of medkits, I guess. Yeah, that's the word I was looking for. Medkit. I'm just having this guy. I just have a sneaking suspicion there's going to be like one pod in the corner over there. I could be completely and utterly wrong on that. I know that there's one there, and I haven't really seen it. There's one all the way back here, which is probably going to get turned into mincemeat. It's alien breakfast food. Whatever happens to these guys once they get abducted. Did he just run through a fire? That was not a smart idea of him. A sniper rifle all the way back here. We probably should have tried to use you at some point in this engagement, but we'll have you stationed up, looking up this way just in case anything pops up around that way. Nope. Would you look at that? There was a guy in a tube there. It looks like this is relatively clear, so... Another guy in a tube. We've gotten 5 so far, so we're we're going to be net positive on Doom progress, which is basically my goal. My goal is to... My goal... I don't think I'm ever going to be good enough to save everybody, right? So my goal is effectively just to try and minimize the amount of people who die. Minimize my own casualties. Try and save as many people as I reasonably could. But if we get 5, then that's basically good enough. Which is not something you would say to the family members of the people who have been brutally murdered by aliens, but you know, at the same time, I'm sure they understand, right? I don't want to... Alright. Yeah, so there's one there. There's one there, so that's 7 in total. I don't think we'll get 7. If we get 6, that's good. That's more... That's like a passing grade. Yeah, precisely. We only need 4 to be neutral on Doom. So really, if they cared about their loved ones more, then, you know, maybe there'd be more incentive for us to not let them get sucked up into cryopods. But unfortunately, they don't want to kick up a fuss. I don't know. I'm just chatting shit. I'm talking bollocks, basically. Like, everybody's got that uncle that they wouldn't miss that much, right? What a horrible way to view the world. Captain Isidar, you were our top dog and then you got smacked. And now you're just kind of lollygagging at the back, so let's move you back up. End turn. I kind of want to get somebody onto a roof, so that they can like see more of what's going on. I'm also... Yeah, my instincts for where pods are getting good. Like I'm not surprised that there's a pod back here. So we can go up to 6. Well, we'll just do this now. Oh, okay. Whoa, there's a little bug on the floor. I should not have moved that guy up all by himself. I'm an idiot. Okay. Do we just... Okay, I'm going to rescue the civilian, in the hopes that the alien shoots the civilian instead of my soldier. He's not going to get abducted. He's perhaps not going to make it out of here either. Yeah. You don't have enough. You don't even have enough to like smack that insect at all, do you? We don't have any cheeky way that we can sneak up on this alien from behind, do we? Or support with like a smoke grenade or something, just like... Oh yeah, you can't climb because you've got a shield on, right? Alright, well you can keep an eye out in this way. I'm doing the same exact thing again over here, aren't I, over Isidore? Oh, there he is. So I've got a guy in the house here. We'll keep you there just in case he pops out of that door. Do the same you there for the same reason. Sniper rifle's fine, you're fine. I think we're done. Right, unfortunately that guy's going to run away before he can be pasted. Right, that guy's toast, I think. And he panicked as well. You're on 3 hit points, alright, yeah, and you're really far away from anybody else, which is unfortunate. I'm really tempted to try and blow up this wall here. Just so that we can get insight into what's inside here. We got 2 demo charges, so I'm not actually sure that that's a bad idea. Or it would have been a good idea if I hadn't immediately moved up into a position where you wouldn't be able to throw them. Alright, I don't think we can save this guy because of the queen are in this room. Or maybe. We probably don't have the range, actually. We bollocks to it. Right, you can stay there. This guy's just dead. I'm tempted to just run up there and like throw a grenade. I think what we'll do instead is we'll have you move here. Those aliens are going to run down here, I think. So you can just hold tight here. Yeah, he's dead. Oh, don't shoot our civilian. We saved him. Okay, I'm tempted to frag grenade here. Yep. And then just run you back. Hopefully those things will just bleed to death. You could go up and you could just go up and shoot him in the back of the head. Although that door's in the way. You'd be just standing out in the open if you did this. I mean, it's probably not a good idea. You have a grenade, so you could come and chuck a grenade at this guy. Maybe you blow up the door if you do this. Oh my god. I thought you were gonna walk. Oh, okay, I did that completely wrong. That was an incredible throw, but it was also not what I was expecting. You also managed to blow up nothing in the vicinity. Okay. Or whatever. Go for it. On 1 HP. Oh god. Okay, if we throw the smoke grenade out here, then we don't really risk anything. This guy hopefully will not get shot off. Then he'll just bleed to death in the fog. Still waiting for the alien to pop around the corner. I'm really tempted to just try and blow the corner off this building, see what's here. But that does mean that if the alien walks around here, we've got really open sight lines on it. He opened the door. Oh, come on, man. Alright, you're much better at dodging. I don't know whether that guy died or not. He popped out a little scuttler as well. Wait, you're still alive? Alright, there you go. Confirm the kill, I suppose. We've seen how much damage those things can do. Man, and to think I could be watching like Jake struggling to build a functional theme park right now instead of playing this game. I'm kidding. His theme park is very functional. It has all the functions that you'd expect for a theme park to have, i.e., rides and things that people go on. This guy sucks at aiming so hard. Yeah, that skull was on 1 HP. Probably not a very good use of your ammo there, but yeah. Alright, there's the alien. He's having a little bleed. You're all the way back here. You're doing sod all here. I'm pretty sure this is the last alien. I mean, it might not be. Also, having you run through the smoke is not great. Not one of my best ideas. Come on, man. There's only one alien. There's no need to panic. See, it's already dead. I know you got shot and that's painful. But your buddy's here to help. Oh my god. Mission complete. So we lost 2 dudes, potentially. I don't know that we lost 2 dudes. Maybe that other guy is going to survive, but I think chances are we've lost 2 dudes. We saved 7 humans. A lot of people got wounded, so we're going to have a lot of wounded people. All things considered, could have been better, I think. I made some, I think, rookie sort of mistakes, like things that we really ought not to have done. Oh, you got a new record. So Taris here has gotten the golden star for killing a total of 5 aliens across their career, or hostile units, I should say. We got some more gunk that we've captured. Yeah, both dead, unfortunate. So our shield and our sniper. Isidar with the 0 kill. Oh, Isidar, you're gonna have to work hard if you want to become a true hero. Okay, so we can do some new projects. We can do symbiote corpse analysis. We can just do this straight away, I guess. I mean, we may as well. I don't really have anything else I want to craft right now. And this is the Mantid, the chrysalid of this game. Interesting. Our junk. We'll get rid of all these cleaner corpses and other things that we can't use. And then we'll unpause. Sana Hendricks is recovered. Coast Guard helicopter shot down by alien forces. Alright, so we got ourselves another UFO. Let's launch our interceptors. We can launch both. Yeah, I suppose so. It's only a probe. We'll just kill it quickly. I have one over here and one over here. Yeah, like this, I think. Oh, we have the missiles that we could put on these guys. I forgot all about that. I did make the missiles, so right. So that means you're going to go for this one. There you go. That was perfect. That went really, really well. Using one to distract the other one, and then making sure that neither of them take any damage whatsoever. And didn't land a single shot in our Inceptors, which means they're basically good to go straight away. Okay, so we've got some probe salvage as well. We can make the ring of our interceptors bigger as well, can't we? We can make another radar up here. I have nowhere near enough money for it, but we could do that. In terms of our operation points, we have got a couple of the evil dudes who still operating out there. I did wonder whether it'd be good to get, like for example, this guy here who gives us the extra operation point per day. I think in the long run that's probably better. Okay, so we can make another stun gun. We'll probably just leave that ticking along for now. I think we'll just take one stun gun with us. I don't wanna have too many of them. Okay, so got to eliminate a VIP. I wonder if there's any reward for capturing the VIP. So kill him, alternative stun and carry. Oh, we have to carry his body to a dropship. Probably just gonna murder him then, I think. Do we even have anybody who's like ready for it though? Where's Mordkalb? Mordkalb, Sergeant Mordkalb. You're in this. Who else we got? Got a bunch of captains and things. Probably need to like look at getting some more people, right? I think you can't go wrong with just having loads of assaults on a mission like this, right? And we don't have any shields. Shields are too good not to have, so... This guy, Private Lewis, you are not good enough for my army. So what have we got? 1, 2, 3, 4 assaults. I don't like having 2 heavies. This Matthew White guy is not good enough to be a heavy. He did not accomplish what I wanted him to do. I think he's too weak, basically. Which means that I will... Like, I can't even make him a shield. I guess if you take off the heavy armor... But he's just so weak. And slow. I'll make him a shield, anyway. But the one... We'd only have one shield if we did this. Olga. You can get away with not having that. Equipment. We'll give you a flashbang grenade. Your grenades galore over here, Taras. You're a very, very good soldier. You got the golden star after all, for being one of our best killers. But I'd love to give you this just to keep you safe and secure, my precious soldier. Do we give him the stun gun just in case? No, it's too heavy. Yeah, we can't give you anything else. You're just shy of being able to carry something else. Mordkalb, you are Mordkalb. You can just sod right off, honestly, Matthew. I'm only taking you because I kind of have to. I said I was going to give all these guys rebreathers, so let's give him a rebreather. Make sure all of our salts carry them. You don't have one. Let's get you into it. You also don't have one. Oh, you're perfect, you are, because you can have all your gear there. All right. We'll give you a stun gun, right? You can have the stun gun. Oh, your accuracy's dog, actually. Yeah, your accuracy's dog, so... What's giving the accuracy penalty? Oh, it's the heavy armor. I don't think we'll ever need to reload it, but we'll take it anyway. We need to make sure that this woman does not die. Right, launch dropship. Early morning raid in Florida. Let's jump straight into it. Oh no, I forgot to do the thing again. Nobody reminded me, and I forgot. Forgot to rearrange the Skyhawk and make sure there's people standing in the entrance. Oh. All right. Well, last time we did this. Oh no. Okay, so they're in the largest building. So let's see who's quick and at the back. You're 55. You're 53. Okay, so all right, that's fine. Shield's not at the front either. So they're going to be in here somewhere. Matthew, after he couldn't be trusted. Bloody hell. That was an ambitious shot. I would not have attempted that shot if I were you, matey. I would have just let it gone. All you did was reveal your presence, so now you're gonna be regretting that, I think. Or any of your loved ones will be, supposing you got any. There's nothing back here. Kind of worry about this over here. I was right to be wary. Guy going on his cigarette break, steps out, sees a bunch of armed men. Deflected. Oh yeah, that one was not deflected. Alright, Matthew, you're in a spot bother. So is this guy. I think blowing this up is good because it reveals a bit more around what's going on over here as well. Kind of opens things up a little bit. Matthew, can you get your revenge? Yep. And still need to be careful though, because you are not looking too great. You're a bit in trouble there. There is this guy over here. I'll have you facing this way. You're protected here, here, and your shield also protects you from the corner. Alright, so he smoked one guy. Is there anyone else we can smoke easily? There was this guy here. He's probably hiding in this corner. This stuff here that gives the blocks the line of sight is a real pain in the arse. It's not really an easy way around it, I don't think. There's the guy who took his smoke break and then ran back into the building, so I think he's fine. But oh, ran a bit too far ahead. At least we know where this guy is now. Again, this is just in the way. Yeah, decent chance. Yeah, so you're there. You smoked that guy. Maud Calb, you're obviously not looking too hot there. We really should be focusing on this main building, I think. We're wasting our time here. Enemy spotted there. There's the other guy. So we can take a clear shot on this. And then we can dip you back into cover, although you're facing the wrong way, but that's fine. So there's a guy in this building here. We killed this guy now. We throw smoke here. Just so that you're kind of covered if that guy tries to shoot from that angle. Let's like crouch you down as well. You're fine there. You're fine. He's not done anything. Olga hasn't. Olga needs to keep an eye out for the guy who's on his smoke break. So, he was in here. There could also be someone else on this side, potentially. Again, there's not really any good cover for her, for Olga. I mean, I guess the safest thing you could do actually would just be to come up and heal Maud Calb a little bit. Like stand behind Maud and heal. No, you'd have to stand right here in order to heal Maud, and you'd be exposing yourself in a major way. I think if we run you up here, and if anything comes through here, hopefully you'll just be able to take a bit of a reaction shot to it. Have you come through here? There's the smoke break guy. Okay, we'll just have you crouch. I think that's everybody. I don't think that's the VIP, but he has got armor on him. Oh, Matthew, you poor innocent boy. I gave you so much shit earlier on, and now you've died in a really kind of pathetic and pointless sort of way. Why are you having such trouble throwing? Try it. I was hoping that'd blow a hole, but I suppose not. Go for it. Build the smoke break, man. There is a terminal over here with USB sticks, and we do love our delicious USB sticks. But again, this isn't the priority. The priority has to be this building over here. We can't just rely on killing everybody. Fortunately, as much as I would like to. Yeah, you just stay there then. I feel like this is already going tits up. We've only got 7 turns until reinforcements arrive, and I'm not feeling it. I'm feeling the pressure. I kind of want you to throw a smoke grenade over here. Oh, you brave and desperate soul. Walking out like that. Never mind, you realise that guy just was not very good at shooting, so yeah, you were... Fortunately, we just stand there and shoot you back. Right, we've wasted far too much time on this. Alright. I want to just grenade this guy. I want him dead. I know he's only on 2 HP, but I don't want to risk any more damage to my soldiers. Naughty bugger. Worry about him later. 5 turns and we still not reached this building yet. Right. There's nothing in there. This guy's a pain in my ass. Let's just smoke here. And then just run you over here. I don't care about this guy, he's not important. That's that guy who's ran out into the open. He's there. There he is. Can't smoke you. I probably shouldn't have opened this door. Oh, can you not close the door once you've opened it? Oh, bollocks. Alright. This is the VIP, the VIP. Alright, so the VIP's in a pretty accessible location then in terms of murdering him. We should be able to kill him. Alright, he's not gone yet. Maud hasn't. I could have you stand here, but then I don't think anyone's going to run into here. I mean, they'd be daft to do it. Maud, you could hang out behind this here. You have to keep an eye on this guy. You're already taking both your shots. Actually, that's a bad place for you. I'll stand you there. Then who else hasn't gone? This guy here. You've got 3 data sticks on you, buddy. I'm going to be optimistic and say that I can kill the VIP without needing this guy. So I'm going to have him run back and just grab some more USB sticks. We're always told in my organization that we're not supposed to use USB sticks because for, I guess, scenarios exactly like this. We could get raided by an enemy organization. And, ooh, shot by the VIP. So he's in trouble. Yeah, how much trouble he's in. So you're not dead yet, but you are pretty close to it. I can't really heal you, unfortunately. Just flashbang there. I'm really tempted to just go in and, like, tase. There's the other guy. Fortunately, we could have thrown that grenade a little bit better than we did. We need 28 in order to throw the other grenade. So if you stand there, you flashbang as well. The other guy's suppressed. I'm really tempted to just run in here and try and suppress and try and stun him. It only does 16 stun damage. What we could do is we could run here. You know, you'd only have 27 left if you did that. Could hide behind the door. Oh, the door closed, okay. Throw a smoke grenade there to stun them a little bit. Maud can... You need 28 in order to grenade yourself. You just get into position, Maud. And then, who else we got? Yeah, you're just here. Yeah, you got the med kit for this guy, actually, so you need to... You need to march over to the guy who's bleeding out. And you can just sit behind these chairs here. Oh, we forgot all about this guy. Okay. I forgot all about him. Alright, he's clearly not that important. And then USB stick man, go get your USB sticks, your delicious USB sticks. You love USB sticks. There you go, you got 5 of them. I feel like Maud could be doing more, to be honest. Let's just go with that. Alright, the VIP's been stunned. Okay, that's fine, you can flee. Oh wait, I can't use a medkit on a guy who's fleeing, or is it because the door's there? Okay, yeah, I can use a medkit on a guy who's fleeing, that's fine. Exactly as planned. Only 11 for this. Those are some sturdy fences. Bit of a near hit then, bit of a near hit there. Got 2 turns before reinforcements arrive. Alright, you've got all the USB sticks. Oh, nasty. You've taken leave of your senses, but you're back with us now, so why don't you throw a grenade over here? There we go. Cool. Alright, you're gonna have to drop some stuff. Should pick this guy up. Oh, he goes here. Okay, right. You see, he goes in the secondary equipment slot. Yeah, no. That makes sense, right? Because he's like secondary equipment. I guess. I don't know. Does it make sense? They're all the way back. Oh, they're on the side. It's unfortunate. Ooh. Gonna be risky. Anyone got a smoke grenade? You just wait there. We're out of smoke grenades, which is kind of irritating. We're not actually. Private Olga, the woman with the memory sticks, she's got a smoke grenade as well. There we go. Mission complete. So we did lose one person. We're going to have to recruit some more soldiers. But we did manage to grab a handful of USB sticks. We managed to capture the leader alive as well, which I wasn't expecting. So yeah, I think all things considered, that went pretty well. I would say. Smoke inhalation, it's a bit of a doozy, right? Oh, I'm sad about Sergeant Matthew Wright, though, even though I said horrible things about him. You know? Alright, we should definitely look against some more operation points. We should definitely have a look against some more soldiers. Like, we're pretty low on soldiers. All things considered. You're pretty decent. You are. This guy's like, oh, your bravery sucks though. That's the only thing. We'll go Private Clayton Phillips. We'll recruit both of those guys to replace the ones we lost. Given the light equipment, cleaning leaders pose only a minor threat to our soldiers on the battlefield. However, interrogation of our captives suggests that they are intelligent and highly capable infiltrators and commanders. The subject appears to be a human male in the early 50s. Their identity remains unknown, although they speak with a distinct American accent. So, as is to be expected, the Americans are behind all of this. So he has no idea what's going on, which is a commonality. We face this with the others. It's just he has no idea what's occurring. How's our base coming along? 5 days until we get the medical center. On a few more personnel. Okay, so Warden Armor. Warden Armor represents one of the most straightforward ways we can use our recovered alien allies. Oh, okay, right. That reminds me. We definitely want to make some of this. I don't think we make it straight away because of how broke we are. We're suffering from success here. What I was going to do was... we have empty slots now. So we can do Sidewinder missiles. I think for now we'll go the Sidewinders. On each one. Because mostly we're fighting against weaker craft, but we did put money into researching them, so it makes sense to do it, right? I think we need to capture an alien. I've got the medical facility, which is excellent. Our soldiers will heal a little bit faster. If we look at our soldiers, we've got so many who are just I don't know. I don't know if there's a good way to sort them, but 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 who are wounded to one extent or another. Then we can get rid of some more infiltrators. I see why not. Another UFO detected. Yeah, we will launch our interceptors at it. This time we remember to equip them with the missiles. Oh, this is an actual UFO. Okay. Will be interesting. Commence attack. I think we kind of try and do the same thing again, right? We want the UFO to target onto one of our interceptors. No, that's a bad idea. There we go, I'm quite good at this. So we got a crash site. Alright. I only wanted to do a small little stream anyway. Let's have a look and see. So who do we got left over? We've got a sniper. Like 2 assaults. Do we have any shields back in ready for action? Just these randos who we keep throwing into the meat grinder. This book turner guy, he sucks. And this is the soldier position thing I was talking about as well. So, for example, if we have like riflemen, can't just take 4 riflemen. We need 5 riflemen. I think you can be an assault because you're a bit of a. Your accuracy's dark. I think you can be a shield then. You won't be able to take the heavy armor because of yeah. You're going to be a very dead shield, I think. This guy's probably a better shield. 2 shields. I think more assaults. Rebreather. We've only got one. Only got one of the assault. Where's it's the smoke grenade? Not smoke grenades. The tasers. We only got 1 taser. So we'll put it on the one who is the best, most able to handle that. Those are the words I'm looking for. I don't know if we're going to need to breach the size of this UFO. We got 1 rifleman. We do actually need some riflemen because we currently got them carrying our medkits. And as we've seen, our medkits have been kind of invaluable. I'm kind of tempted to make this guy into a rifleman on that basis. Then sucks. I despise this man. Get rid of that. There we go. Let's do 1 more. We'll do 1 more today, and then after that, we're gonna call it even, call it an end. Oh, this will be a night battle, won't it? Oh, we'll try at night. I think there's value in that. Means that we can hopefully sneak into the UFO. Hopefully there's just very few aliens at all. We know there's mantids. Unlikely to be on there, right? Alright, so this guy wants us to not blow up the spacecraft, but unfortunately for him, as invaluable as I'm sure it is to him, I also quite like the idea of us not losing our men. Alright. No idea whether UFO is. Seen it there. Oh, there's one of our pals. There's an enemy sectoid. There we go. More friendly fire, folks. Go on, shoot at the... Oh, you look... Oh, come on, man. Local soldier has died from wounds. Looks like there's some more fire going on in there. Maybe we can blow the barn door off. Like so, a bit of a risk. Oh god! All right, I quite like that. Big fan of that. We'll throw a light in here just so we can light that up a little bit. Big fan of that, I must say. All right. I think it's just this guy over here. Right, doesn't seem to be anything back here. Oh, I shouldn't. You're out in the open now. That's dangerous. You're not even... Pour one out for man with gun. Yeah, we'll pour one out. I mean, he did do most of the work. We just finished the job for him. We you know, man with gun. He was he would have been good in our military, right? He would have been a excellent soldier. If only he'd lived a little bit longer. Again, I think there's probably nothing in here. But you never can be too certain. It's a bit of a rubbish throw, wasn't it? There's just a wall there. I think I saw another man with a gun, right? Oh, yeah, there we go. Oh, my God. Well, sir. We did want to capture an alien, didn't we? How are we going to do this, though? Oh, she had the wrong gun on. Oh, my God. Oh, I thought I had the... I was going to try and tase it. Oh, well. There'll be opportunities in the future, right? He did step up on business and try and shoot one of our soldiers. One of our best soldiers, I should say. Sergeant Santa Hendricks. So we couldn't really allow that to go through. That's the open time myself. Oh, looks like another soldier's had a go at it and has not succeeded. We shot this UFO down over Finland. This does not feel like Finland to me. But maybe... I guess it could be. Just not enough snow. Should probably check to see what time of year it is. This guy's got good crappy throwing on. And there you go. Oh, you. May as well just stand there. I'm not sure where this UFO is. Oh, go on, mate. Go on. Oh. Local soldier number 2, not really up to stuff. Did he hit then, or didn't he? No, he didn't. I thought I saw, like, blood on the ground, but I guess it was just, like... I don't know, not real blood. I mean, I'm happy for you to stand there, so you just... We could smoke this alien. We do want to try and capture an alien, so it wouldn't necessarily be a bad idea to do that. It also means that it can't really shoot back at us. So try and get the smoke as centered on the alien as possible. And yeah. We'll be trying to beat this alien to death with our equipment if we can. We'll also throw a grenade at it just to be on the safe side. Just to weaken it a little bit, you know? You're on the wrong side of the door, so you can't really help much with that. We do have you up here. I would like you to kind of come here. I like how you opened the wrong door twice. Just be here. Still no idea where this UFO is. I've got all the time in the world, except I don't because I got work tomorrow morning. So, yeah. You're not really doing much over here, are you? Someone's not moved. Yeah, you're just, you can just go here. She's got the taser, the stun gun, so you can go and stun the alien. Not really good enough chances. It's have you standing next to the alien and risking it. I think we need to put a little bit more stun on this alien. I really want to use all my smoke grenades on this either, though. That's the other thing. If you do it from here, you can get back to cover. See, you've stunned that alien a little bit. We will use another smoke grenade. Stun it even more. Alright, that's enough psychological torment of that alien. Let's move you up here. I'm going to turn your... I left you standing out like that. This alien's not going anywhere, so it's not really a big issue, but... okay. In the meantime, let's see what we can see over here then. So... still no sight of the UFO. Just an obstacle course down there. Our sniper rifle can move all the way up here as well. Yeah, I've got some more big for over here. You may as well. Somebody's car over there. And you're just... I mean, there's always a risk, isn't there? So let's it's the UFO. Okay, right. We were kind of in the wrong ballpark in terms of where I thought the UFO was. All right, time to tase the hell out of this. Let's shoot him with a pistol first. Right, that's an alien. That's a secton. Unconscious. The stun gun's paying dividends already, so we've gotten ourselves a captive, our first captive secton. Now we can move everybody kind of into position, and just play it safe. We don't need to be daft or anything here. We do still have this field actually, which we should be aware of. Okay, you can see a little bit of that cabbage field there. You can come up. You've not got a breather actually, so you can come back around this way. You have, so you can just run through this smoke. And you can come and join over here. Why don't the aliens wear gas masks? I mean, some of them do actually, to be fair. The cleaners do, right? So, yeah. Alright, this person's not moved. I don't want you to move. You can stay there. Alright. An alien there. Are you ready to take the shots? No, there's a hedge in the way. Wait, if you're there, the hedge is also in the way? Alright, perfect. You killed another alien with a sniper rifle. Snipers are so feast or famine weapons, aren't they, really? I don't know if you guys know what I mean by that. But, like, they when they're spectacular, when they're useful, they're really useful. When they're not, they just don't do anything. I suppose that describes a lot of weapons, but it's just some missions are great because you've got all these open sight lines and things where you can kind of just approach it from whatever angle you want, and your sniper's going to get shots off instantly. And other times they're just going to sit there and they're not going to do anything. I'm just going to double check this. I mean, there could be something around that corner. What are the chances of that? I feel like we've already seen it. Well, how many hostiles have we really seen? Not that many, right? Now we got the alien that we squished over here. We got the alien that we killed here. We got the alien that we paralyzed and stunned over there, and then we got the one that we sniped to death. So really, we've not actually seen that many aliens. So, cabbage field looks fine. So I'm happy. Happy as happy can be. Right, we've lit up the craft, the UFO. So where's the door in this thing? Oh, there's the door in this thing. It's going to be like classic XCOM, isn't it? We're going to have to figure out a way to breach this UFO. And ideally, we don't want to do any damage to it. Just cover our flank. Okay, not good. So I have the UFO U there. You can block by the tractor. How is that tractor blocking your vision? Oh my god. Just in case. Alright, enough lollygagging. If there was an alien in the cabbage field, he would have shot at us by now. So I'm going to assume that there isn't. You can come over here. Go here. We're just hoping that like an alien leaves the door so that they can go grab a cigarette. That's kind of what we're hoping for here. There are no other doors on this ride. They can't exit from the side. They can only exit from one side. So. We're going to need the shield. I'm just so paranoid about there being an alien behind us now. So I'm just going to use this opportunity to position my men as best as I can. I wonder how long we have to wait until the aliens get bored and decide to go out for a smoke break. Doesn't help that our shield is slow as hell. I want our shield to open the door, so that's why we're doing it like this. Make sure that you are now back on Overwatch. You can come over here. Switch to shotgun. You can stand here. And you can stand here. You're good there, you're good there. Okay, there's no time like the present. Okay, there's a secton. You could take the shot. You can probably miss this. And this guy's a bit exposed there, so... Oh, can't... Turn the wrong way, okay. There's... You smoke up in here. And you can just come around the corner so you're not at risk of getting hurt again. Now you can throw a flashbang in there. I think there's only the two of them in there, which is good. Around this side. I want to suppress the other one as well. Ooh! Big gangly fella. Right. Like that Andros boss from that Star Fox game that Jake was playing. Again, we want to try and do this without breaking any of the equipment inside. Easier said than done. Yeah, you managed to whiff that. Do we just run in and take some shots? I mean, we got all the smoke cover. They aren't suppressed though. Do we have any other grenades that we can throw in? No. I have this jackass all the way over here. He's not contributing in any meaningful way. Move you up. think we're also gonna have to move this guy up now as well. This is like the hardest part for me, is like how to breach without having all my guys just die in stupid ways. You know? Oh wait, you. I think I'm out of, I think, well, I do have some, yeah. I think we just have to run in and kill them with our assaults. I whiffed the flashbang. We don't have, well, this guy's a flashbang and he's all the way over here because I forgot to move them up before. So yeah, we were balked on flashbangs. Don't even have a smoke, unfortunately. I mean, Sniper Man does. You could... Right, okay, here's what we'll do. We'll smoke our guys. Most of them have rebreathers, some of them don't, but it won't be enough to stun them anyway. So, yeah, you can just move a little bit. Right, he's got the flashbang. None of you jackasses do. You do. You have the flashbang. Can't get all three. Right, your shield's almost toasted. Actually gonna go down in a little bit. Sorry, I'm just like, I'm concentrating as best as I can. No, that's one unconscious one. A scientist. Yeah, I know the damage does. It's just it's like finding a place that isn't super awkward to like shoot them from. Oh well, they blew up the computer. I was trying not to blow up the computer. Oh! Ugh. That was intimidating. Oh, and that didn't, and that flashbang did sod all as well, didn't it? I doubt it. I mean, possibly. Let's try again. There we go. We always like losing like 1 or 2 soldiers every single time, which is really unfortunate. It's not like we're getting like massive blowouts where we just completely mess up the mission and just have like be like catastrophically bad. But we're bleeding so many soldiers, like just a trickle of soldiers each time. It's really putting a dent into our finances because it turns out that like the kind of pay bonus you have to give somebody in order for them to agree to take part in this endeavor. Oh, he survived. Okay, never mind. Cool. All right, excellent. Never mind. Ah. Look at that. And we captured so many aliens as well. We captured a Mentarch. That's the first time I've ever seen something. Oh, I know. It's like part of the game. I know that. It's just like how the challenge is how do you get efficient enough so that you can overcome it, right? I feel like I'm not very efficient at it. I think we'll go for the observation on sectons, I think. Oh, bollocks. I was researching something and I just lost it. I didn't pay attention. I just lost all my progress on magnetic weapons. Shit. Alright, that's a pain in the arse. Yeah, I know people die. It's just like real life. But no, what I'm getting at is just that like we have far too much of it. We need to work on being more efficient so that we can stem the flow. So we're not just constantly getting new people in. I have no idea if I've watched some people play this game. I've tried not to watch too many. Actually, when I look at the casualty list, that doesn't look too bad, right? I think I'm overthinking it. This guy was not missing in action. This guy fucking he was toasted on the ground. He was his corpse was lying there for hours before we extracted. Yeah, we're not doing too bad. Oh, we built one. We built one today. That was one of the things we did. I didn't know about it originally, but yeah, we built one. So. Yeah. We only got the one. I don't know if it's worth building a second one. This is our base so far. I don't know whether this is a good base layout or not. We're over our training capacity, and I have no idea whether this is that important. And I also have no idea to what extent we want to have like defenses, because this is our only base, right? Like we cannot afford to build a second base on this much money at the moment. But like we kept our Doomsday down. We've done all these other good things. Almost secured all of Europe, the continent that we have decided to locate our base in, Cyprus. I think Cyprus is a good location. It felt like a good central location. I suppose you could have done like in Gaza or Cairo. or maybe in like Tehran, or maybe somewhere over here. But you know, like Kazakhstan, etc. I think this is a good location. I have no idea. The first time I played this, I put my base into Derby in England. I don't think that was a wise choice, but it was amusing. The global fatality count. There was one. Oh man, I don't know if I was good or not, but you know. Anyway, I'm gonna call it here. So I did say that that would be the last mission I'd do today. Is anybody still doing the archipelago? Is there like anybody that we can raid into? I could raid into Jake, I suppose, if he's still alive. Mostly so that he can know that he missed my stream, and then he'll be like, I don't know what he'd be like. Yeah, sorry. Let's raid. Let's raid into Mr. Jake. There's only 5 of us here anyway. Sorry, I can't even be asked. I can't even be asked to type in the command. All right, I'm going to end the stream. Thanks, everybody. See you next time, whenever that is, and goodbye for now.